Great.
Hello everybody, we're here with a sniff and rate video. Today my sister's here visiting us for Floss's birthday, and so we went to the outlets. We went to the Rockvale Outlets in Lancaster, and then I went to the Scent Masters, which I always do. And I went there and I bought 3 decants because they have a real good decant bar. So the 3 decants I have are Floris Palm Springs, which I really was excited about getting, that they had a decant. And then I got Mancera Sicily. My friend Brandon Ray, the Senate Way, I think that's the name, on Instagram. He just picked this up, so I wanted to see what it was like. And then this is the one I really wanted. This is Roja Vetiver. And Max Forte has a 25-part series on Vetiver, and he talks about this. And so does Sebastian Jara, the perfume guy. And he also has a single one on this. And this is supposed to be a really good Vetiver. And I have like 3 or 4 Vetivers. I have a lot of Vetivers, but I have 3 or 4 that are specifically Vetiver, like Red Vetiver. I have Terra d'Hermes. Vetiver Sensual by Mancera. Now I got this one, and I really wanted to see what that is. So we're going to do our normal sniff and rate. We haven't smelled them yet. I have cards in here with the notes. I have some stuff with the notes. So I'm going to smell them, and then my sister Vicky, she's right next to me. I'm going to hand them to her, so that's our special guest. She'll give it her rating, and then she'll put it under Mrs Floss's nose, and she'll give it her rating. So that's where we're at, and I hope you can see me. First one up is Floris Palm Springs. And I didn't pump the sprayer on any of these, so I'll do one more. And I'm going to take the first one. And I probably should have done this because at first whiff, I really don't like it that much, but I'm starting to like it. And this one, I looked at some of the things on Fragnatica, and it gets mixed reviews. These are all over 4. And now I'm liking it. I wanted something for spring and summer. And when I saw this Palm Springs, it just shouted out something good for the heat. It's actually called Palm Springs for Spencer Hart. And I have no idea who Spencer Hart is. But it's by Floris of London. And it really is good. So I'm going to give it a 7. And I'm handing it to my sister. She doesn't want to be on camera.
My name is Vicky, and I'm going to rate this.
But she doesn't want to be on camera.
No.
Can you even get it?
I'm going to rate it a 7 as well.
Would you want that on your better half, your other half?
Sure, yeah, I like that.
And now Miss Floss is smelling it.
I'd give it a 6.
Okay, so Mrs. Fritz gives it a 6. I gave it a 7. And I'm getting it back, and I really like it. Now, these are the initial sprays. Like that first, this is just top notes we're getting. And, we're going to leave it on the table, and we'll have different things. And on skin, it always smells a bit better. That's what we found out. So it's a 776. Okay. The next one I'm going to do, like I said, this one, Brandon Ray. He's from Lancaster, too. It's called the Senate Way, I think that's his name in Instagram. We always miss each other at this store, this Scent Masters. I was actually talking about him there. This is one he picked up, but he picked up a full bottle. I picked up a decant. And I probably should go over notes. I actually have the notes written down for this. This one is going to be real citrusy. This has grapefruit, peach in it, which is really nice. That was what stood out to me. And these next 2, they have something called Yang Lang, or Y-L-A-N-G, which I don't know what that smells like. Very fruity, very citrusy, very nice. I have some citrus ones, and this is really nice. I think what's really nice about this is the peach. I actually think that peach, that's pineapple too, but it has like 6 notes up top, and they're all fruits. And then it has jasmine and violet and that yang in the middle. That's a really good one. I'm going to give this an 8 just on the opening. And I'm probably going to like that a lot. Thanks, Brandon. I think I'm going to like this one. Interesting to see what your rating is.
I'm going to give it a 9.
Wow.
I like it.
Yeah, my sister likes it as a 9. That's what I thought. This is a Mancera.
And I do smell it over here even without the...
This really has some
give it
really
that
good
line.
notes.
Okay.
Okay, so that got a 9 from
Floss is
everybody.
getting-
I want to read these notes real quick. It has mandarin orange, grapefruit, peach, pineapple, bergamot, and apple up top. So that's what everybody's smelling. And then it has jasmine, ylang ylang, violet, which I like, and a little bit of rose in the middle, which I don't think we're getting yet, which is going to make it even better, even though everybody knows I'm challenged by rose. And then it's got white musk and woody notes at the bottom. This is really
I
good.
like it.
Yeah, so they gave it a 9, and would I give it an 8? And I probably could have given that a 9. I'm glad I got that one. And this is the one I really wanted, you know, the one I went in there for, because I'm trying to collect. Max Forte, he has a nice 5-part series on Vetiver, and Vetiver. He has a 5-part series where he does 5 Vetivers in each one. So he lists 25 Vetivers, and I think this was in his top 5. I'm pretty sure. And then, like I said, the perfume guy, Sebastian Jarrah, he does this too, and he gives it very good marks. So I really went in there to get this. And I don't know if my sister's going to like this, because I know what Vetiver smells like. Although her, I don't know what it was, a better half or whatever, he likes gray flannel. And so he likes some of that old gentlemanly stuff.
Oh, I like this.
And she may like this because, yeah, to me,
I can smell it.
yeah, to me, this is this is an 8. But I could, yeah, go ahead. That's interesting. Okay.
I'll give it a 9.
A 9?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Me too.
9s, 2 9s on that. This is incredible. They both get. You know what? I think I gave this an 8, but I think I'm going to like this better on the dry down. And I wrote the notes down on each of these. And what's funny about this one, it starts out with bergamot and lemon, and there's another note. And then this is Fragnatica, but the perfume guy had different notes. And then it has ladamum, rose de may, and jasmine. But on the bottom, this is so unique. It had like 10 or 12 notes on the bottom. So I'm really excited what this is going to smell like on the bottom. But it does have vetiver in there. And then it has all kinds of like celery seeds and just caraway. And so I'm really like interested what this is going to smell like. But right off the top, it smells nice. And I can pick up the vetiver right off the top, even though that's a bottom note. And that gets a 4.79 on Fragnatica.
Wow.
And they both gave it 9. So that's where they're at. That's what we're doing with these. And now we'll just let them sit. That's what we usually do. And that's our initial sniff and spray with our special guest star, my sister Vicky, who's up here with my wife Floss for her birthday. And she's not only my sister, but both Vicky and my wife, they both graduated Little Flower High School for Girls in Philadelphia. So they're both graduates there. And with that, we're going to close and we're going to say good night. And as always, have a nice day.
Good night.